Hey there, crazy crew, it's Crazy Kiss, back at the creature guides. So, we're in the snow biome, and I think he found us. But yeah, we're going to be doing the MANAGAR today. I was trying to, not have him aggro onto me just yet, because I wasn't ready. But, oh well, I guess. Oh, he's kind of stuck in there. Oh no, he's not. Alright, well, I have to prepare for this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the idea is that he's supposed to come at me. He's not right now, for some reason. No! Come back! Okay, he's supposed to come at me, right? Wherever he decides to land. And then you're supposed to put one here. Nope, that didn't work. Ah! Why aren't you making this easy for me? Oh, he just got up, didn't he? Okay. Like that. And then one, right there, midway body, so they can't jump out. Gotta put maybe one behind him as well. There we go. We're getting it. I'm gonna put one in front just for safety measures. But you see how he can't jump out? This is gonna make it slightly easier for you to knock him out. There's only one problem. He can still use his ice breath, which will definitely kill you. So, gotta go. If he stops moving, you gotta start tranking him out. Now, mind you, you have to be beefy because you gotta be able to withstand the hits he does while you're trying to place these down. So, maybe later, mid to end game type tame, because you gotta have a good amount of health and some good armor. And then you're gonna be in the cold as well. So you got to make sure that you have fur armor or something that's going to help you stay nice and toasty. Because you can die from the cold as well. But as you can see, with all these here like this, he cannot escape. And that's exactly pretty much how you want it. You don't want him to be able to escape. Now when he's down, pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, there's no kibble for him. So you're just going to want to feed him mutton. Or prime meat. Prime meat also works, but you're going to want to feed them mutton because that's the best thing for the carnivores. So you're going to shove all of them, or as many as you need. Well, I guess we didn't need that much. But yeah, so that's pretty much how you get them. Ta-da! Now, I would have to demolish these because I don't have, I'm on console, so I don't have S+, so I don't have the option of just picking these up. I got to destroy them. Let's see. That should be fine, right? You can come out? Yeah, you're good. You're good. I would use the creative mode gun to destroy all these, but that'll just possibly destroy him too because it kind of destroys things in the area. So yeah, there's the MANAGAR. Now, of course, just like any other carnivore, they eat meat, so when it comes to feeding them, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Just go out, kill a couple things with him, and you should be fine. Let me go ahead, just drop all this. We don't need it. Doesn't bother me any because, like I said, I'm on creative mode. But let's go find his saddle. So we're going to find the MANAGAR saddle. Now it says here to make it, we just need some chitin or keratin. I think that says 150. Need some fiber and hide. It's almost about the same as the gotcha saddle, resource-wise. And then what you do, you go ahead, you throw that on the girl. Well, we have a girl here. Ta-da! Now we got ourselves a MANAGAR. Now, like I said before, I'm on console. Ooh, he's quick. Or she's quick. I'm on console, so everything I'm going to say is going to be console buttons. I'm on PS4. So the right button, the R2, it does pretty much just basic. It seems like R3 also does pretty much the same thing. Oh, it's like he goes through different types of things for both. He can do like a bite, a punch, or a pound, or whatever. Now, this is the jump, and then you press, that's X, and then you press the left analog stick forward, and he does kind of like a little boost forward, I guess you could say. And if you do that and then go left or right, he also does the boost there. But unfortunately, we are out of stam. It seems like a lot of his moves just take up a lot of stam. And this is a lower level because unfortunately, I still have not changed my settings. Now let's see. Maybe if we put him on infinite stats, we could play with it a little better and understand what buttons do what. So give me a second. Alright, so he should be, or she should be, on infinite stats now. So let's try the jumping again. If we do X, we jump up. And if we press the left analog stick forward, we do like a mini boost. If we go the left analog stick to go left, we go to the left. If we do it to the right, we can go right, go left. And if we keep pressing X, we go higher and higher. Now while we're up here, we can do the ice breath. We do go down a little, but we can do the ice breath with the L2. Now if we try that again and then press R2, instead of like pouncing or anything, we do like a big boost. Oh, and we can attack things while we do that. Let's see, we upset this poor little Megatherium. Oh, and his buddy. Well, for a lower level, the damage is pretty good. That was 141 for only, what level are we at the moment? 17. It's got really good stats. And I found this in the wild. I didn't spawn it in. I was just walking around looking for one, found one, and decided that now was the best time to start. Uh-oh. That's the one thing about the snow biome. You are constantly getting attacked by Daedons, wolves, saber-tooths, Perlovias as well. And these managars and snow owls. Almost everything, except for, you know, obviously the deer, the mammoths, everything here is pretty much aggressive. So, that was all of that. Let's see, we can do the ice breath while standing on the ground as well. Let's see if we can do that on this lovely guy. Oh, and look at that, we freeze it completely. And that was the L2 to get the ice breath. Oh, that's pretty cool. And they go pretty fast. This is normal walking. And then if we sprint, we're pretty quick. This is good. I like this. We're just going to run into these guys. Now, if I jump and I try to do that. No, that didn't work. Oh, yeah. You can do like kind of like a dive attack, I guess you could call it. I'm like not hitting these guys. Oh, we missed one. And that's pretty much that. I mean, I hear a weird noise. But that's pretty much that. And he gets plenty of meat, so he's able to feed himself. It does appear that he does collect hide as well. He does collect keratin, so that's always good, unless I pick that up off something, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can show you about the Managar. I showed you all the moves. You got X, forward with the left analog stick. You can keep going higher and higher by just pressing X constantly. If you just keep going, you can go higher. There's only one problem. It's just that, you know, like I said before, it does take up a lot of stam. So you might not be able to do as high. You might want to, you know, pump some of his points into Sam. Let's see if we can see how high it goes. Okay, not very high at all. Health, you could probably pump into health as well, some points, because that's always good. It does go up quite a bit. And for melee, that also goes up quite a bit. So it looks like the worst thing you'll be struggling with is stamina. Let's see if we attack this. What's our thing now? Okay, so we went from, I think, 141 to now 167 with just 1 point into our lovely melee. They're so cool in the wild, too, but they are absolutely dangerous. They will demolish you. If you bump into one of these while you're just roaming around the snow biome, you are pretty much screwed. Alright, it seemed like with the mate boost, we only did 121. I have to say, the turning radius is a little gigantic. Just a little. Like, It's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse on some creatures, but, like, it still is a little big. When it comes to looks, though, it seems like all of them come with this purplish, glistening color, because it's not a steady purple, because as I change the camera the purple also changes, like it moves, and it's kind of like pearlescent, I guess it's called. So that's cool, but it seems like they all come with that color. But I believe the color in the pearlescent can be different if you do like mutations. I'm not too sure about that, so don't take my word for it. I believe these are breedable, so just like anything else, you can get color mutations off of them. So that's always good to know, because there are a lot of people that just love the color mutations. So yeah, he collects pelt, keratin, hide, raw meat, and it appears he can collect a pretty decent amount of some prime. So if you found a better leveled one, you can easily go and get that one. It apparently doesn't take too much to tame him. I mean, it was a low level, but we did tame it fairly quickly, and with the mutton. So at the moment, I don't believe they have a kibble. I really don't. I did try to look it up, but I saw no answers, so I'm assuming either they don't have a kibble or it has not been found yet or discovered or whatever. So, I mean, you could just do with that as you will. So that was the MANAGAR, guys. I know this was like a shortish video. There wasn't... Oh, here comes somebody to ruin my outro. It wasn't really much to show. I mean, taming is a little difficult if you're not beefy. If your character is not beefy or has good armor, you might get killed in the process of trying to trap it. But if you do manage to trap it before you die, you can always just go back to where it is and it should still be there. Other than that, the saddle's relatively easy to make. Just need some keratin or chitin, either or both. Then you also have the hide and the fiber, which isn't too hard to find or get. So the saddle's relatively easy. The moves, on the other hand, there's a lot of different variations, different moves you could do. They all seem pretty good. The attacks are good. The frost breath or ice breath is really effective. And its speed is amazing. For a low level like this, the speed's amazing. And yeah, you can upgrade you can level up the movement speed as well, so it can always be faster. And then its ability to travel not long distances, but short distances in a short amount of time is also super helpful, especially when you're in a tight spot and you're just trying to get out of there. So yeah, the MANAGAR, I would say, is a pretty good creature. So I guess with that, we're just going to go ahead and call it a day. So if you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure you get those make sure you turn on the notifications so you can get next time I do another creature. If you guys want to tell me anything I missed, you want to give me any tips, criticisms, or anything like that, go ahead, leave that in the comments. Also, if you have a specific creature you want to see next from me, obviously, go ahead, also put that in the creature. At the moment, I am trying to do all the extinction creatures first, and if there's anything someone else wants, I can always just go ahead and do that afterwards or in between. I mean, you name it. Whichever one you want to do, I'll try to make a video for it for you. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you guys for watching, and stay creepy.